What's up, y'all? It's JoJo Games, and welcome back to our next gaming adventure. We are going to be jumping into Slay the Princess. I don't know much about this game besides that it looked spooky, it looked creepy, and it looked intriguing, and I wanted a little bit of horror vibes to get it going. So let's jump in and let's get it going. I'm hyped. This looks fun. Looks creepy. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And
What
in the
if
basement
I
of
don't
that
want
cabin
to go to the cabin?
is a princess. You're here to slay her.
I don't want to do that. I don't know
If
her.
you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, the world's not that great anyways right now. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she is going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
If you say so, buddy.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous.
I don't know,
she's
man.
not dangerous because she's locked up. And
It's
before you decide to
counterintuitive.
waste even more of our time by asking how I know that,
Well,
let
you're
me
asking me
suggest
to
a more
murder someone,
pragmatic lens through
so
which to
I
view this
deserve to ask
situation.
all the questions I want.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point.
I don't know.
If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
So,
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
I don't know about this, brother. Seems a bit excessive.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her. I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
I mean,
You have to
people aren't
put
the
an end to
best,
her.
brother. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end
Don't
the world?
linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done.
Specifics are pretty
We're
important
all counting on you.
when you're about to murder someone. Just saying. Just saying.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
So you don't have any
You've made it this far,
evidence, is what you're
you
telling
might as
me.
well reach the end of your journey.
I don't think so, because I'm the one murdering someone.
Does it?
It does.
Are you a monarchist?
Killing anyone seems
Is
bad.
slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a
This gives me,
fisherman or a
Stanley
miller or
Parable
a
vibes.
seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses
Allegedly.
contribute something of value to society.
Can't someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you ever considered that maybe I'm okay with the
Of
world?
course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody
The world's
wants
not great,
the world
brother.
to end.
I do. World's not great.
I mean,
Like, nihilists? Forget it, I'm not doing this.
oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
You sound like you do make the rules,
I
though.
have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far.
Thus why?
But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Why are you surprised by me not wanting to murder someone?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
I don't like this. Look, I'll go talk to Kevin, I'll talk to her.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Well, you gonna tell me what it is?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it.
I don't know about
It's a
that.
special reward. Just
Sounds
for
sus.
you.
Sounds sus.
And
Sounds
whatever
like
you
you're gonna
think
murder
it might
me.
be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest
I
imagination.
feel like you're a crazy person.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Well, you're asking me to just
And the more you
blatantly
listen
murder
to her
someone,
honeyed
and I don't
words,
like that.
the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Well-
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Why
Ignore
is it
him.
the same
He doesn't know
narrator?
what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. Why is the princess in a shitty ass cabin? In a basement of all places.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Lovely.
The only furniture of note
is a
is a
sensual
plain wooden
voice.
table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Pristine.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Why is she a princess? This town ain't going well.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
I don't like this.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy.
I'm murdering
and
someone,
damp,
so
a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
we love a hint of rot.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Is it though?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Whoa.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge.
Yeah.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Oh boy.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
Just
wall
one?
of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I don't know, man. She sounds suspicious.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes, I am. What? No way. Why would you? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No. What? No way. Why? Okay, yeah, you caught me. No, I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just...
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just
She
drop
sounds
the blade
suspicious.
and talk things out.
Nah.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
See, you're
Because
crazy.
You should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh, hell no.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Oh, shit.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Not a good tactic.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Oh, no.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Bitch, you crazy, bro. She crazy.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone
Bruh.
grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Damn, bro.
The
Oh!
blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that
God
first
damn.
bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted.
Oh shit.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here.
Hell yeah, brother.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time.
Oh shit.
You feel your ribs break
Wait, why
as
am
she
I
delivers a heavy
cloth
blow,
on?
but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Damn.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Oh my god.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Oh no.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark,
Well, what the fuck?
and you die.
Well, shit. Chapter 2, The Adversary. This is interesting.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
But I die. What am I doing here? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Wait, but I did die.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
This is weird, dude.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us.
Voices are
The only
stubborn.
thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning. That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Oh, okay. Why should I listen to you? Oh, you guys can't see that. Book. Hold on. Bam! Now you can see it. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing this again?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Avi.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me,
It
or at
is.
least a version of me.
I did not remember, bro. We just talked 30 seconds ago.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Actually, in fact, it's the opposite.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, brother.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
This is
or were
weird.
you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Multiverse?
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
They would all have died.
Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
You gotta do.
Couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits. Just be quick about it.
We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? She's just a princess. Why was she?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out
But
of
it
your
did
head before
happen,
you get to
bro.
the cabin, and you'll be fine. Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me.
I did, brother.
Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Motherfucker.
This is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
So I'm prepared
There's
for
nothing
fight.
wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here. Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
We're gonna die again.
People locked her in that basement.
people.
And I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
I don't trust you, narrator. Why couldn't they slay her? Why is it falling?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation
I don't like
and
this
make your
situation.
job more difficult.
It already is difficult. I'm the
What else
answers.
would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
No, we don't.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
No, and I disagree.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable
But I
of doing
died,
this.
bro.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Bro, I died.
I didn't know we were special.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Bro.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Sounds sus.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
What if you just turn around and leave? Maybe I'll do that next time.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
I beg to differ.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there.
Bro.
So don't trust her. Ever.
Crystal, let's just...
I don't like this. We're gonna die again.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would
different.
suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your
Wait,
destination.
this shit's different.
The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here.
We
I
have,
hope this
bro.
means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense.
Nah,
You
bro.
haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
I have been.
So focus up. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to
It's
see.
not a wall, it's a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
We'll wipe off. Oh,
Reach forward and rub your
Why
hand
do I
against
have-
the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look.
it's not a wall. What the fuck?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
What is going on?
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Oh, what the fuck?
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Bro, what the fuck? Where'd the mirror go? This
The
is
door
so
to the
trippy.
basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's what
Her
you said.
fierce voice carries up the stairs.
A fierce
Is
voice.
that another challenger?
Another one.
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time.
Yeah.
Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Brother.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final
She
step,
looks different
the
now.
form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Bro, what the fuck?
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
What the shit is happening here?
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Jesus. I hope you heard all that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened.
You look exactly the same.
Oh.
Alright, fine. I believe you.
Huh.
What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason
But
to
she
take
killed
this
us.
serious.
We're gonna be stuck in a
You
loop.
don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened
Yeah.
last time? Me.
Clearly.
I don't remember.
Douchewaffle.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
What the fuck, dude? Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Don't worry, I'm going.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
Oh boy. Oh shit. I haven't decided what I'm doing. So, you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
3
So,
minutes, huh?
why
Quality.
don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
3 minutes stopped here. I'm actually here for you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
This guy. I'm actually here for you. I haven't decided. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around.
And why not? You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again? Maybe you're worried I'll put you down for good this time. If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
I'm actually... I don't know what happened to you since the last time I met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady.
Blade held tight in your hand, you take a cautious step towards the princess.
Ooh.
You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you. She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Bro, she didn't kick her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
Why do you want to spend each other time killing each other, bro? Why you want us to kill each other? Can't we just, I don't know, spar a little? Maybe there's a compromise where we can all get we want, nobody has to die, and the world doesn't have to end? Fight me, does that mean you? If all you want to do is fight me, does that mean you won't end the world? Don't you want to be free? What happened after you died? Oh my god, there's so many options. I was sent to kill you for a reason. Don't you care what that reason is?
I don't need to care, because I already know what I am. I've already found my purpose.
Oh boy.
The princess flashes a sinister
Oh,
grin.
that is so creepy.
You.
Does she mean her purpose is killing us?
No, she means
But-
fighting us. She means both of us getting stronger through sheer pain and will. The fear
I
of death no
don't
longer able to
know.
hold us back.
I don't know, bro.
Just start stabbing her already. I'm sick of all this anticipation. We're ready.
You're aggressive. It's empty. Fine, if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight. What happened after you died?
I woke up. Didn't you?
Doesn't any of this bother you? Don't you care about what you are?
Ugh, I care, okay? I guess I just care differently than you. When I saw you come back down here, I thought you would understand. I thought that we would want the same thing. But all you've done is ask me annoying little questions. It's like you don't even want to enjoy being alive.
Oh, I wish you could hear me right now. I want to enjoy being alive. I want to fight.
Damn.
I like it. It's so cramped. Like the only way out of here is through each other.
Jesus, you're a psychopath.
You don't either. I know. You already told me.
Alright.
That's right, not everything has to be so violent.
That's pathetic. I would never do that, and I hate that you even suggested it.
Why do you want to kill?
Why wouldn't I want that? Why don't you want that? It felt good last time.
No.
It felt right.
I don't think so.
And it makes sense.
Don't think it does. All you want to do is fight me. Does that mean you won't?
The world? If there's a world, I haven't seen it. There's you, and there's me, and there's the ground beneath our feet. Why would I care about ending something I've never seen?
Fine.
Free?
The princess glances down at her chains.
Oh, you mean these? They're just metal. They're nothing.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength, and then they snap.
Oh, okay.
It was only a matter of time.
Dear Lord.
What do we do? You took the blade. How about you use it?
Exactly.
Oh, what the
We
fuck?
do exactly what I've been telling you to do
So,
since
she
the
is free.
second we got here. We fight her, we kill her, we win.
I don't think we're gonna win.
What? Did you think you were safe standing right outside my grasp? The only reason I haven't drawn blood is because I want to make sure that your heart is in
Oh.
it. I don't like fighting someone with a weak spirit.
What the fuck?
But go ahead. Keep trying my patience.
Okay.
Finally ready to complete your destined
I don't
task,
know.
you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
We're gonna
Oh,
die.
we'll make it count.
We're gonna die.
Right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of
Oh,
bright
God.
red blood.
Oh!
She's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Oh my god.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
What the
Don't
shit?
let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Bro, this is so trippy.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us.
Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Damn. Biting open.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
Bait and open.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress.
Oh my god.
But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Bro, she's way bigger.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place.
Damn, bro.
And I own you.
Hell no. Fuck you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
She squeezes.
Oh shit.
The pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Ew.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, fuck me, bro. Shit. That's fucked up. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it for this episode of Slay the Princess. If you want to see where our slaying adventure goes next, hit that like button, give me that subscribe, hit that little notification so you know when the next video comes out. This game is pretty fun, and I am enjoying it quite a bit. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do besides just attack, so that's what we're going to do in the next episode. Keep on attacking. But once again, thank you all for watching, and remember, I love you. I appreciate you, and I respect you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace!